Realtors. This is Nick checking in with you. It is Monday, May the 22nd, and here we are. This is episode number 291 of your SCR legal, no, not legal updates. This is our regular update. Man, I couldn't even get past the first line, Mike, without goofing up today. But I do have a somewhat kind of legal update for you today, so it is not completely out of character today. But I've got a couple of things that I wanted to share with you. I hope your week is off to a great start. I know it takes Mondays to make Fridays, and in this case, to make an extra long weekend, right? We've got Memorial Day weekend coming up. I know that's always a big vacation and time off and fun and family and friend type weekend. So I know everybody's getting ready and geared up for that. So in the meantime, let's talk about a couple of things that will be happening here in the next few weeks that we need to be on top of. Number one, I wanted to let you know that the seller disclosure, the property condition disclosure form, is going to be updated on June 1st. They've added a couple of questions about flood-related issues, flood repair, flood insurance-related issues. And that form will be in all of your forms libraries, zip form, .loop, and others on June 1st. It's available now on the Real Estate Commission website, and certainly can start using it now if you wish, but certainly have to start using it starting June 1st with new listings as you move forward. And it's not a bad idea, when possible, to go back and look at your existing files and get an updated disclosure form on your existing listings. Not a requirement, but a good risk reduction policy. Related to that, I wanted to share with you, I don't know if you knew, but the Real Estate Commission streams all of their meetings live on the internet. And I believe, is there a meeting this week, or was there a meeting last week, Mike?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember. They meet the third Wednesday of every month. I'm almost positive that's correct. And they stream their meetings live, and it's always interesting to hear especially the disciplinary hearings and whatnot that are at least the public part of those meetings, to let you hear what the commissioners are dealing with on any given week. So check those out if you suffer from insomnia or but seriously, it's good stuff. And we can't thank our commissioners enough for the hard work that they do. Some of it gets to be a little tedious. The lawyers get involved in some of these cases and can drag things out. Austin Smallwood attends and monitors every one of these meetings, and he can tell you in great detail what goes on there. But if you're curious, I would encourage you to at least check one out. Will give you a better appreciation for the hard work that our commissioners do. And the last update I've got for you is that I'm sure you'll be getting more details about this from Lindsay and our advocacy team, but we had a big win at the Statehouse last week. The bill sponsored by Senator Tom Davis, Bill number 284, expanded the use of accommodations taxes. These are the taxes cities, local governments collect when people come to visit and spend a night in a hotel or what have you in our communities in our great state. And these accommodations taxes can be used for tourism-related items, beach access, renourishment. It can be related to road improvements, infrastructure improvements that provide access to tourist destinations. But a key element that's been added, a key use that's been added, is that these fees are now going to be allowed to be used for workforce housing. So many of our tourist destinations are still struggling in the hospitality arena to fill positions in our restaurants and other service-related industries. And one of the reasons for that is that in many cases, those that serve these communities can't live in them because it's just too expensive. And this is a creative tool for local governments to implement to help incentivize, build, create, provide more workforce housing in their communities. So kudos to Senator Davis and to Lindsey Jackson and our lobbying team for helping get this across the finish line. My understanding, it was signed by the governor on Friday, so this is now law, and appreciate the efforts of everyone that helped make workforce housing a very serious topic of discussion this legislative year. So Mike, I think that's all I've got today. Want to wrap things up and just say thank you, realtors, for continuing to make your way through an ever-changing market. Please make sure you're using your resources here at SCR, your legal hotline, Forewarn, our technology helpline, all the services that we provide to help you stay in business and excel in your markets. So until next week, we'll be out on Monday, but I'm sure we'll have a midweek update, or maybe I'll do a special, I'm sure there's some kind of Gamecock sporting event I can talk about next week. Maybe, is the equestrian team back at it, Mike? I know we can't talk about football yet, but we'll find something to talk about, and we'll catch up with you next week. In the meantime, stay safe, stay realtor strong, and we'll catch up real soon. Take care.